Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. And the Commodores will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Running with power. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And they got him for the sack. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Here on third down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. The Commodores offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone.
Got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Vanderbilt!
And what a nice start to this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last position. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. He finds his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Gators are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. The sure hands, it's Allen. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown Gators! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll go to the ground. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they find...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The Commodores in the hurry-up. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat, too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense played well.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds space on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Gators sending the offense back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They get to the line quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. The throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. He's got it. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Handoff from the gun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Florida 14, Vanderbilt.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking to scramble. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
1st down, Commodores.
DB's right up on the receivers. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
1st down, Commodores.
Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll run the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that.
Going to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Gators. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Florida.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. To the air on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
A strike downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. Second down coming up. Quarterback checking the play. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Gators decide to punt it away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Madden.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll throw it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. And here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to fire deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Allen. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Gators want to move quickly.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Madden. Makes the catch and knocked down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a...
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And... After a solid return on the pick. Offense set on 1st down. Defense in press coverage. He'll start this drive firing. And the dive and the grab along the right sideline. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Allen. He gets a block. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's going to run it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. This offense has a 2nd down play. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Gentry. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Commodores. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched family.
It's such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. The defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Madden. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Madden. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. it inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it at the 25. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking to go up top on first down. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He gets it in. Touchdown, Doors.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The give on 4th down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Gets it out fast. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. They want to throw it. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. After not... Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. The Gators will put toe to leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Catch in the middle. It's Green. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I love the QB where he holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on third down. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Gators are rolling down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. He uncorks one deep. Touchdown, Gators! And they score first. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out.
7, LSU, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The LSU Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Makes a man miss. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 1st and 10 for the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Fires to the wideout. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 2nd down after that incompletion. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to throw it again. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle. It's White. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Going up top on first down. Got a man. It's Hill. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Gators will hustle to the line. Got it back on second and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! And the extra point makes it 14-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Copeland's 30 teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Going to try to get it himself. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He wants to pass it on second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll run it on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the returner will be dragged down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Number 29, set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Hit the afterburners, kid. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grabbed in the middle. It's Taylor. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Quarterback empties his backfield. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the ball is picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Got it behind the line. It's Hilton. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. 3rd down coming. They'll run play action. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
And here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide out in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Shakes off the tackler. And they'll knock him down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Lagway. He makes the connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Gators are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Now 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. The throw to the outside is complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Got him downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to pass. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Vanderbilt is going to walk off the field there in Nashville with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They've got them pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Spits it out to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Gators! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the two-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. To the air, it's Nussmeier. This one's complete. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And fired the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. The Tigers will line it up on first and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll fire. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. Inside the 50, the 30, at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. They'll try to pick up the first. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about